job. Two blue. Four blue. Two blue. Two blue. That's check ball.
That guy was serious.
Yeah. Good job, dude.
He lives in Indiana still. Said it's crazy. He said good thing my son isn't in junior so cadet.
Hey. I'm liking these matches.
Two blue. Two blue. Two blue. Two blue. Blue. So you coming?
220-pound quarterfinal match underway. Christian Carroll in the blue right away goes for an arm spin. Bennett Tabor in the red. Tabor from Minnesota, Carroll, Indiana. Nice attack from Tabor, and he scores two. Gets on the board first. Now he's working a high gut wrench. Carroll defending. Goes to the right side. He's running his feet. Carroll's able to fend it off. And they go back on their feet. Tabor in the lead. Carroll hasn't been challenged yet this tournament. So we'll see how he responds after going down early after that takedown. Now Tabor in on a leg again. Oh, and he's not able to get the head pinch as Carroll. And the refs are going to conference, and they're going to talk about whether that's going to be 2 or 4. It was 4. And so now we go back on our feet. Carroll down 6-0. Tabor in the lead. Whistle blows it dead. Says, hey, let's wash our hands to our face. We're back underway. Tabor looks step to a single, working his underhook there. Carroll attacks. He's got single leg with head on the outside, and Tabor does a good job of attacking the lock that he had on his leg. Blows it dead. I'm not necessarily sure why, but I don't have a good angle of what was happening. So we're back on our feet. 8-0 now. Tabor takes a commanding lead over Carroll. Carroll attacks. Tabor looks to counter from short offense. Oh, nice little drag out of that. Carroll looking to go big. And I believe that's the correct call. Carroll looking to go big. Tabor already steps out, so no counter to that. And Carroll will go on the board, down 8-1.
Yes, sir.
Minutes to go in the first period. Bennett Tabor from Minnesota in the red. Nice attack from Carroll. But he's not able to finish, and he'll only get one again. Christian Carroll in the blue. Tabor from Minnesota, Carroll from Indiana. .38 seconds to go now in the first. Pace has slowed a little bit. There's been a lot of action from these big men. Nice drag. Drag attempt from Tabor, and Carroll was able to square up really nicely, but good movement, good action from both guys. Tabor clears out of the tie, resets in the center. 10 seconds to go. Ooh, Carroll looks to attack and score at the end of the period if he's going to have time. Switches double, and he does finish. Sure, we'll see a lot of action as we begin the second period. Carroll goes hard club and then single to the left side. Now Bennett Tabor able to scramble there. He's locked through the crotch. And as he locks through, Carroll looks to circle to the right and was able to get exposure from Tabor, so he gets another 2. So now he cuts the lead to 8-6. 2 minutes, 26 seconds to go in the match. Tabor goes left side, tie, and clears out. Carroll pawing from the outside. Carroll reaching with the right. Tabor tried that drag again. Tabor looked to pull up the underhook, and as he does, Carroll catches the head pinch and takes it over 2 times. So Christian Carroll now scored 12 unanswered points. He was down 8-0, and now is up 12-8 with 1 minute 50 seconds to go in this match. Back to the center. Carroll coming forward, big underhook on left side. Now they're kind of whizzer seatbelt position a little bit. Tabor looking to maybe whizzer kick, and he limp arms out, and as he does, Carroll dives forward for a single and is able to get a step out to go up 13-8 now. Minute to go in the match. Tabor gonna need to get his offense going. He keeps going to that drag. Carroll seemed to have figured some things out. Catches the drag, and now he goes behind for two. So Tabor back on the board, 13-10 now. Carroll in the lead. Tabor working on top with a low gut. Now we're back on our feet. 38 seconds to go. Carroll up 13-10. Tabor gives him a little jab in the face, then ties it up. Carroll catches it in front, headlock position. Now he's looking to go behind, and he does. I think that's gonna do it. He's up 15-10 now, just 10 seconds to go. And that's gonna be the match. Christian Carroll is your winner, 15-10 over Bennett Tabor. Great match by both men.
Christian Carroll in the blue. He's taking on Noah Pettigrew in the red. These are two monsters. Carroll just moved up from 195, so he was ranked third at that weight. Now going to be competing at 220 moving forward. Noah Pettigrew, number 4 in the country at 220. Verbal warning for passivity against Pettigrew. Collar tie for Carroll. Looks for a shot. Gets Pettigrew moving. Verbal warning against Carroll now. Both guys have been warned. Next warning, somebody will go on the clock. Carroll moving forward with that underhook. Carroll has definite big move potential. He actually trailed to Bennett Tabor. Oh, there's Pettigrew on a shot. Chest wrap for Carroll. And then goes back the other direction. 2 blue is all that's called. Carroll now on top with a gut wrench. Gets it to go once. Gonna try to go again. Gets it again. He's still in bounds. Gonna try to stay in bounds. 6-0. Christian Carroll leads. 8-0. And one more. Christian Carroll gets it done. Technical superiority win in the semis. Christian Carroll moving on to the finals. Dominant performance there.
Down at 220.
Carroll in the blue representing the state of Indiana. Future Fighting Illini in the red. Our final Iowan of these men's freestyle finals, Ben Keeter. Uncommitted as of right now.
He had an impressive 11-0 tech over Martin Cosgrove in the semifinals, did Keeter. And now with his toughest test of the tournament and Super 32 champ Christian Carroll.
Keeter with the height advantage, but Carroll, as you will notice, very stout build.
Nice shot there from Keeter. Carroll looks to expose him.
Oh, that was a smooth counter. Gets that chest wrap up and immediately whips it over.
Keeter tries to reach back. Carroll locks up this gut. He is so good from here.
And a final pop of the hips gives him 2. With the exposure takedown for 2, exposure for 2. Or I'm sorry, it was a chest wrap for 2. And then he fought his way on top and then got another exposure with the gut wrench. So 1 minute in and 4 points for Christian Carroll.
Christian Carroll, a fairly recent commit to Illinois, and he's in deep.
Grounded action, no score.
Mentioned Christian Carroll committed to Illinois, one of the top 5 recruits in the class of 2023. He and Keeter both just sophomores moving into their junior year.
Yeah. Well, Carroll was injured for his freshman year, and then COVID took out his sophomore year, so not a lot of zero time represent his high school on the map, but
his sophomore year, COVID didn't affect Indiana too much, but Carroll was not eligible to compete due to a transfer. So
good distinction there. Appreciate that correction.
Still missed out. Underhook for Carroll. Minute to go in the first.
Carroll firing off his shot. Keeter sprawls. Trying to use his longer frame to his advantage. Good scramble, but Carroll pops his head out the back. Gets 2 more. He's up 6 points. Now this is where he's dangerous. Another gut wrench. That makes it 8-0. They're out of bounds. I don't know if that, one caution and fleeing was offered, but it was white paddled. So back to the center they go. Carroll 2 points away. Keeter dangerously close to giving up the tech.
Christian Carroll with a Super 32 title this year, trying to add a Fargo stop sign.
Low-level shot from Carroll.
Time runs out.
And no score there.
Carroll trying to make it 2 Fargo titles for Indiana commits. Or excuse me, for Illinois commits.
Yeah.
Illinois commits. Cannon Webster won the first earlier today, and Carroll now in position to win one. He's up 8-0, but leads like that don't always hold. Bennett Tabor had an 8-0 lead on Christian Carroll himself. Carroll came back, got it done.
Yeah, you're never out of it. Freestyle rules really reward risk-taking and action.
Keeter certainly has the ability to put up points in bunches as well.
Yeah, tremendous athlete. His high school baseball team's in the playoffs right now. Iowa high school baseball goes on in the summer.
There it is.
And he won't be able to bring home a full-size octagonal accolade, because that's going to that guy right there with the big flex, Christian Carroll.
Huge flex. His flex photo from Super 32 is the most iconic, and now
we might be able to add to that collection.
I have a feeling he's adding to that collection. Puts the t-shirt on, the sweatshirt that is, and man, he's fired up. Big Fargo title for a big man, Christian Carroll.
Yeah, representing his faith, his country, his state, and his future college all in one right there with the stop sign.
Christian Carroll gonna also momentarily